Good morning, Eagle Nation. It is 8:01 a.m. Office Standard Time. That was the theme song from the show The Office. It was dedicated by Ms. Glenn to student Mallory Valentin simply because she likes that song and she likes that show. If you have a song dedication, we encourage you to submit one to us here. Nothing like a song to help uplift a colleague, classmate, a friend. So why not? Wherever you may be, please stop, please stand, and let us rise for this morning's Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. It's Wordplay Wednesday. It's also Meal Pickup Wednesday. So remember that from 7 until 8 a.m. today, you could have picked up meals. You also can go again from 3 until 5. So please be sure to stop by. Remember to enter off of Granada. Today on Wordplay Wednesday, we're focusing on something called similes. And I thought, let's take a look at some similes that are found around us, specifically in pop culture. So here are several examples. You might recognize them. But before we get there, let's define what a simile, not a smiley, a simile is. It's a comparison in writing of two things, usually they're not alike, but two things that are not alike, and we compare them using the words like or as. Today we'll focus exclusively on those that use the word like, and we'll see if you recognize any of these examples. Here's the first one. Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West, a state that's untouchable like Eliot Ness. You're right. That one was Tupac. Here are some others that you might recognize. This is Hit Me Like a Ray of Sun. I know, when you take away the music and the beautiful singing voice, it's difficult to tell who it is and what song it is. But you might have guessed it if you recognize those words. Hit Me Like a Ray of Sun is Beyonce. Here's another one. I Can Read You Like a Magazine. Who said it? Or rather, who sang it? Taylor Swift. Notice in each of these examples, first Tupac's, welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West, a state that's untouchable like Eliot Ness. He's comparing two things. The state of California compared to the state of New York. There's a history there. If you'd like to look that up, you should look up Eliot Ness too. Here's another one. Hit me like a ray of sun. Here's the word like. And comparing how you hit me to a ray of sun and the way that hits something. It strikes it very suddenly, right? And it also warms you. So you can start to imagine what Beyonce meant when she said, hit me like a ray of sun. And here, I can read you like a magazine, comparing two things. I can read you like a magazine. Well, magazines have pictures and words and convey messages. So if I can read you like a magazine, that means I can tell exactly what you're thinking and feeling just based upon your actions. Here's another example. It's the last one. It's probably one that I hope or think many of you will recognize. See if you can guess it before I tell you who. Drop it like it's hot. Of course, those words were borrowed or sampled, and they've been used and used and used, but only one made them as famous as he did. Those are the words of Snoop from the song Drop It Like It's Hot. That's Wordplay Wednesday. Those are your similes. I'm curious to know which of those is your favorite simile. If you'd like to share, click the link and let us know. Plus, if you've got other examples from songs that you know and love that use the word like or as to compare two things, share them with us. We'd love to share them back in our morning announcements. Now for some words of wisdom so you can get to the business of teaching and learning. Today is on the topic of appreciation and kindness. Doesn't it feel great when someone takes the time to compliment you, to tell you you're doing a good job, or that you look really great with that haircut? One nice compliment can make your whole day. Think about that. Just a few kind words can make a person feel better all day. The author of Life's Little Instruction Book recommends that we compliment 3 people every day. So the question for today is, have you noticed what a great job your teacher is doing? How hard a classmate is working? How much your coach cares about your performance? Next time you do, pass along a compliment. In fact, pass along 3 compliments. you might help 3 people feel better all day long. With something to think about, this is Mr. Lodato. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.